Hello everyone, Crystal Mage Knight Arthur here, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Ring City /walkthrough. Last time we took down Dark Eater Midir, and progressed through Shira's questline. Although we had quite a bit more issues with Shira's questline than with Midir. You'll see in the last episode, the whole progressing Shira's questline took like 20 plus minutes. And that was mostly because I effed up and got my ass kicked by the invader. And we went the way we should have. So instead we went with the longer but ultimately, in my opinion, safer way. Anyways, for this episode, we shall take on the second main boss in the DLC, Halflight, Spirit of Church. Now, I basically disconnected from the internet for this fight because the true form of Halflight, you had to not be connected to the internet in order to face the true form of Halflight. If you're connected to the internet while facing Halflight, in reality you'll be facing a random player who's part of the Spears of the Church Covenant. So it'll be basically like a PvP fight, except with another enemy joining in. By another enemy, I mean like a painting guardian. Which also joins in with the original Halflight, but with the internet disconnected, original Halflight's so much easier to deal with than a PvP player. Because with the PvP player, the difficulty varies a lot. You could get someone much easier than the boss itself, or you could get someone who's much more difficult to face. I decided to go with consistency, wants to show everyone what the boss is like. Anyways, we'll make our way back up here. And there's a Ring Knight, but if we kill the Ring Knight, we get his paired weapon, which is the first and only paired Ultra Greatsword you'll get in the game. Kinda wish they had paired Greatswords. But, yeah, screw it. We're gonna go forwards and murder him. Also, it's kind of weird how that's sunny when I remember it not being sunny. No, seriously, it was dark as shit when we were down on that bridge where we faced Midir. I think it's the same fucking bridge. Yeah, same one. Anyways. Oh shit. Okay, I fucked one. Ow. So yeah, that's the weapon art. Ow, fuck, shit, fuck. There we go. Yeah, he always drops that. Plus, we got his armor, which is nice. Kind of annoyed I had used 2 Estus, but eh. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Now, tips for the boss before we go in. Kill the painting guardian. Because, frankly, that little bastard will heal Halflight. Halflight himself, well, treat it like you would a generic fight. Well, treat it like you would just about any fight. Okay, I am really... Wow. Okay, for Halflight, treat the fight between you and Halflight as you would any other fight against an NPC invader. You know, basically like every other fight we've had against NPC invaders. Treat the fight against Halflight like that. And you should be good. Although, since he does have a katana, treat him like the Swordmaster in terms of don't attack him when he uses the hold stance, because he can parry you. I mean, the katana's weapon art doesn't allow for parrying. It's more of as you use it, right as you use that weapon art, it can parry. He uses the Frayed Blade. Halflight uses the Frayed Blade, which I was gonna use Sellsword Twin Blades, but frankly, considering how Halflight has a katana, really? Screw it, let's go Frayed Blade. So, here's weapon R1. Okay, that's weak attack. Strong attack. Man, this katana is awesome. And just because we didn't look at it, let's look at its lore. And we're going to fall down here to grab Twinkling Tie-Dye. That's pretty much it. All the items here are all we need. And we're going to murder Halflight. Now, there is a giant in here, but
return from whence thou camest. The abyss runneth deep by the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
yeah, King Gwyn has been long dead. His decree doesn't really hold a lot of weight. Also, shit, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, the giant, aka Argo, the fucker who was talking to us earlier. Well, just now. We don't have to kill him because he'll die after summoning Halflight. Our biggest issue, again, with the boss fight is the painting guardian. Halflight himself is relatively easy. Then again, I don't know, because the first time I faced him was with a sorcerer, and, well, I got my ass kicked by another PvP sorcerer character that fought a person who was using the Ring Knight paired greatswords and got my shit kicked in. Well, actually, no, they just let me beat them. Which, thank you, person who was using the Ring Knight greatswords.
Is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice.
Yeah, whatever.
Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our princess.
Come on, summon a stupid paid guardian so I can kill it.
Open to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Yeah, be careful of that spear shit. Also, be careful of holding Soulmass. Oh, okay, he can parry with the fucking shield. Because that's a nice shield. Okay, ow! Fuck! Yeah, that's the most damaging attack. Oh, fuck. God, fuck! I'm doing bad at this. Okay, fuck you! No! Fuck! Really? Fuck you! Come on, asshole! Oh, fuck, shit. Yeah. Who does that? It's a problem. Fucking asshole! Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, I was wrong about him being able to parry you with the fucking katana. Okay, so I suck at this really badly, and fuck you! God, I am bad with the katana. Yep, we're gonna try the katana. We're gonna keep doing the Frayed Blade and beat the shit out of Halflight. And I am pissed and embarrassed because that shouldn't have fucking happened. That really shouldn't have fucking happened. Fuck you, it shouldn't have happened. I'm really salty. Because that is supposed to be the easiest fight, and I got my ass kicked. Fuck you, Halflight. Anyways, this should go better the second time, and if I got too salty, I'll end up restarting the whole fucking thing. And by whole fucking thing, I mean, you know, killing the fucker himself. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're gonna run past this dumb fuck. Run, run, run. Shut up! Can you just shut up? Oh, by the way, you'll say this every fucking time! And yes, I am annoyed because I got my ass kicked by a basic boss. Just summon the fucking Painting Guardian so I can murder you! Fuck you! Oh yeah. Wait for it. Come on. Yeah. Fuck you. You're annoying. Fucking really? You what, mate? Fucking God! I am bad at this! Yeah, I've wasted 5 S's on your worthless ass. Fuck you! Get over! Why am I letting him do this? My God! Stop hitting me! Eat it, asshole! So we get a tiny slabs of reward and a spear ornament. That makes 2 total spear ornaments. I'm kind of pissed that I did so shittily, but hey, he's dead. Also, the pain guardian only appears twice, so kill it the second time and you're good. The second time it appears is basically phase 2, which, frankly, doesn't really change much over it. Oh, you have both it and Halflight to deal with. Assuming you don't kill the first pain guardian before Halflight shows up. Well, that's 2 bosses in a row I've died twice to. One of them I really don't think I should have. And the other, well, I had a shitload more salt towards Midir. Enough to where I re-recorded the fight against Midir. Because frankly, after getting my ass kicked by twice, after getting my ass kicked twice by Midir, I frankly got pissed enough to the point where I think I threw my controller. Well, tossed it down, really. Anyways, we'll go forwards in the next episode. Because then, in the next episode, which is the final episode of this series and of my Dark Souls 3 Ashen Sellsword saga? Can I call it a saga? I don't know. Basically, what I call the combination of the Ashen Sellsword playslash walkthrough, the Ashes of Ariandel playslash walkthrough, and the Ring City playslash walkthrough. Basically, the combined form of all 3. So, yeah, next episode will be us meeting Philiador, then facing the final boss of the DLC. Then, while doing some cleanup after the final boss in the Ring City. And that'll be it. That'll be the end. The true end of the DLC. And the true end of this Dark Souls 3. Oh, the true end of Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Basically, I'm saying the last episode, the next episode shall be the last one for any Dark Souls 3 videos I'm going to do. It's a bit difficult to put with, but anyways, this is the penultimate episode of the Ring City DLC. And technically the penultimate episode of everything I've done Dark Souls 3 wise in terms of the game. So, yeah, tune in next time as we meet up, encounter Philionor, and beat the final boss in the DLC. Plus do some cleanup. So, this is Crystal Mage Night Arthur, and I shall see you all then. Bye.